He did that to his teammate. Oh my God. We was like, oh, ain't no way we losing this game. We about to beat the shit out of this thing.
It's going to be on, it's going to start October 7th, watch that whole series. But y'all get, I don't need to say anything about that, do I? Y'all get the point? Okay? When we get in this room and we scrap, right? Hard and Swiderski wrestled Friday, and they scrapped. And I like how Swiderski fought, but he got the shit beat out of him. But he fought like a sumbitch the whole time, right? We got to have that in here. And then it'll carry on over there. But there's got to be that kind of scrap, all right? Not to the point where he didn't break no rules there. They didn't throw him out of the game. He played clean. You can run through a screen out there in basketball. There's ways to get it done in here. So we don't feel sorry for anybody in here. They ain't ready to hang, and I'll finish with this. It's our job to put the best product out on the mat in 5 weeks. If you can't get through these practices, you ain't going out. I don't care if you're the #1 guy in the ladder. You can't get through these practices. If you can't go through multiple practices in a row, you ain't going. I'm setting the tone right now. You ain't going. I don't care how far you're headed into the first period. If you can't wrestle the whole 7 minutes at Iowa State University, you ain't wrestling. So you got to make a decision that you're going to come here every day ready to go. You're going to do all the right things. And if you do all the right things that we put in place for you, you're going to be fine. But if you're cutting corners with your diet, if you're cutting corners with your sleep, if you're always catching up, right, doing everything 11th hour, you're not going to get it done in here. And you're not going to go out there. I don't care if you're the #1 guy. I'll put a guy out there that can wrestle 7 minutes that'll lose instead of a guy that goes out there and is leading halfway through the match and falls off a cliff. That's just the way we're going to roll. So, all right, there's an expectation. We're turning it up. We're getting into October, so we're going to turn it up. It's your job to make sure you're ready to go at 3:45 so we can go. And we know who to count on. If you're not ready to go and you're failing, I'm just going to put you over there. I'm just going to say, get over there, come back when you're ready to finish this workout. We good? All right, let's go.
All right, when we're going to start, it's just kind of staying in position. We'll start slow. I'll have Casey throw a bunch of different things at me as we get going here, and we'll work through that, all right? You're feeling this, so then to beat it, you're letting this and you go down to the beat. Okay, but let's not do that. Okay? So thick, but he's got that weight on my head here. Think I'm throwing it off in my head.
Good Perryman, good Perryman.
React, go ahead, react. Do it again. That's a big swim though, big swim, yeah. Maybe he's coming off here. Does that make sense? Yeah. Every time I grab, I do this with my back. So I want to throw, and I want to be throwing every this way.
Yeah.
It's almost like you've hit high crotch or two in your career, Coach.
One or two. Give him the technique video, dude. They can't stop. Hey, good for good. Okay, so I'm gonna start sprawling. He's gonna knee slide, and then I'm gonna crack down. Okay, off the crack down, he's gonna fix his position. When he fixes his position, I'm gonna come back up and sprawl again. Okay, go. That was a pretty good example. Again, I gotta be able to work with him here, okay? Focus on the position. Just trust in old Coach Metcalf here. focus on your position. Position will win. Go!
Let's spread out, stance in motion a little bit. 2 commands, sprawl, let's sprawl all the way, get all the way off of him. Circle up, David Carr, watch him, right? We're not cutting corners on sprawling, watch him get all the way off. Go ahead, hit 3 of them. Look at how he gets all the way off, circles back up. Can't get a re-attack on the guy's shot. Good, so you got a shot, you got a sprawl. No lazy sprawl, get your hips back. Get moving. Get moving. Lay down, Brady. Go. What did I talk about Friday? All right, the radar's got to go up. Oh shit, this is getting hard. You got to respond. You can't get famous without dealing with hard. So when it comes, embrace it. Don't be afraid of it. Big guys, 65 through heavyweight, shake hands.
Today's getting too bad, huh?
Yo, he's gonna be a dog. He's gonna be a dog.
No, you got it. Right here.
Too slow, those 2 didn't count.
West Coast, baby. West Coast.
Let's get in here and break it down. Everybody stretch real quick. We went a little long tonight. We usually don't go long. That's on me. Sorry about that. Joe, get out here and stretch. You guys are figuring out the deal. We're going hard on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays, you got to figure out how to progress. I'm going to repeat what I said to you guys yesterday. I sent it to the team. I didn't mean to not send it to the coaches, but I did. But it needed to go to the team. I said, I hope everyone had a great Saturday. Just shooting you all a challenge to start planning now at 12:56 p.m. on a Sunday. That was 1 o'clock on a Sunday. Start planning now to have your best week of training ever. That's a big statement. You guys have been training a lot, right? Why not? Why not have the best week of training you've ever had in your life? See how much you improve. And then try to do it over again next week. That's when you really start to figure this stuff out. When you understand how to set yourself up for a great week, and then do the little things, each day needed to have a great week of training, big results follow. To be honest, most can't win the day on Monday because they screw up Saturday and Sunday. As a coach, I learned most about guys in late September and the month of October because those months involve great discipline. That's the truth, man. I learned so much about the guys. What I learned in September and October usually pans out for the good or the bad throughout the season. How guys progress down when things get hard. That's when I really learn a lot about guys. Are they hitting the weight chart? Are they coming in? You know, there's a lot of hype about a guy like Swiderski. There's a lot of hype. But now he's got to go to a tough weight. He's got to lose weight every week. He's got to make weight. And then he's got to come in and kick everybody's ass. And like the last week and a half, I'm thinking, damn, I see the hype. Right? Now he's got to keep doing that, but that's a good start. And we got other guys doing that. But I'm just using a guy right now that's got his name out there. Doesn't matter how good you are, if you can't figure that part out, it ain't gonna happen. If he stops doing what he's doing, he's not gonna be very good in a month. Right? Let me finish. I'm always curious to see who has the discipline to train according to the guidelines given. So I challenge you to be really good tomorrow. When you break it down to winning one day at a time, it makes things doable. See everyone tomorrow. Right, and I'll just kind of say that last. Just make it one day at a time. So what's tomorrow? Tuesday? What's a winning Tuesday for you? Somebody give me an example of a winning Tuesday. Getting up at, 8:30 or 9. Deciding when you're going to have your workout. You don't necessarily have to go 2 day. If you're a stud, you can go 2 day if that's just who you are. But decide right now, like planning tomorrow what you're going to do. Like if you just wake up in the morning and go, I don't even know about a workout or I haven't thought about a workout. You're probably not there. You got to know that. The great guys know what they're going to do tomorrow right now. They know what time they're going to be there. I guarantee you David Carr already knows what time he's coming in here tomorrow. He already knows what time he's coming in. He probably already knows what he's going to do. So start being more intentional with that for you young guys. You young guys, what I just told you, might have been the first time you ever heard that. Like, damn, I got to think about tomorrow already? Figure out what tomorrow looks like. And then Wednesday's a new number according to the guidelines. Right? So hit that new number. You got between now and Wednesday at 3:45 to hit that guideline. But some good stuff here today. Again, I know we stayed long, and that's on me, but let's make sure that we get up, go to class, do what we got to do tomorrow.